What's up everybody, it's Igo, and we're going to continue on with our Xenoblade 2 playthrough today. Not sure how far we'll get in this episode, but hopefully we'll get to meet two new characters. I won't say their names, I'll just flash their PNGs on the screen in case you don't know who they are, so you get surprised. Oh wait, that's now.
Thing with core
we meet those characters now.
Touching them to create blades.
Yeah, we'll definitely get to that today.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Like yourself?
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Pyra, she was crying when I met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade? What is the Aegis? Really?
Ooh,
Halt.
a foreboding
Nobody
question. A very foreboding question. Oh, guards.
Oh,
How
dear.
easy.
Looks like...
I don't know, maybe I'll level myself down a little bit at
Great.
some point. That way
Hey,
I don't
what's
get
going
too
on?
bored fighting through some of these
That
battles.
fugitive
Because the fighting system
in
in
your
this game is
company
quite
is
fun.
an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver.
For those of
white
us who have played through the game,
beast-born
that's pretty
blade.
funny.
She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
See for yourself.
Yikes.
Wow, it really does.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Now, as for you, you look like a driver too. Registration number?
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indo. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No,
lot of
you
rules.
don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll
Although you're
see
never asked
what
about
the
a
council
driver,
has to
remember?
say about this.
After the beginning of the game. Ever.
Rex,
So I think that's kind of
Dromar and I
interesting.
are gonna make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
There, he is.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, and you.
Gramps says the same thing.
Nia, you are too.
Okay.
You have no right.
We go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
Just give the word. Okay, let's do this.
You're going to resist? Seriously?
1, 2.
All right, men. We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3.
Alright, so I got big fired laser sword and they're gonna come at me with guns. That's cute.
I'm going all in.
You're done.
I was never the cautious type.
Don't forget that. Be here.
Dead.
Is this it?
My auto attack killed. That's great. Absolutely great. That means we can push through some of this early story stuff. I'm thinking,
Measly 2 fighters.
now that I've kind of thought it through, what I'm gonna do is
Rex, no!
speed my way through the beginning part of the game that's kind of slow, that a lot of people complain about regarding this game.
Fire.
And then once we kick it up into the later parts of the game where there's more difficult, entertaining fights, I'll ramp things up a little bit and I'll level myself down appropriately. This is a fun fight. I remember from the beginning of the game, but I can't level down at the moment, so.
Is she a blade?
Oh well,
Where's her
guess I
driver?
just have to be overpowered.
No driver?
Bridget's on it to sleep.
Lady
Such a
Bridget
cool
is the
character.
jewel of Morrison, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even
She is a
alone
pretty strong
she's
blade.
more than a match. Lady Bridget, these mysteries
Now once you add
are
DLC blades and she's
working for
and then you know, you
Please
add
lend me your
compared to
power.
a lot of
Bring
blades,
them
she's not
together.
great, but story-wise, really powerful.
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true?
Oh, more foreboding.
Captain Padre,
Xenoblade
You
games
are
are so
not
good
to
at it.
kill them.
You don't notice it when you first play through, and then you do a second playthrough, and you're like, whoa,
Roger.
they really did that.
Bring
They
in
really
your
gave it to you
water.
that easy. But you know what? I'll stick around for the fight. I never know when to have my camera on and when not. I consider leaving it on all the time, but sometimes I get in the way
Watch
during
yourself, Rex.
cutscenes.
All right already. Eat it. Why? Why not?
You're done!
Strong smack.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Gotta say though, Bridget's
she
pretty
repelled
darn
our
impressive
attack.
considering it's just her by herself without Morag right now.
And this is without a driver.
Stop yammering. Just get it. Drum up. Drum up.
This is an Ethernet. Let's see you use your precious arts when you can't draw ether from the atmosphere.
even blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia, drum up.
Get out of here, Rex. Save yourself.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your own mission. Just move it.
Yeah, but
No bets. Go.
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
but
You won't escape.
Rex!
damn it!
You also have a weakness, Bridget.
No!
Burning Sword's such a cool animation.
Pyra!
Yes.
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back. To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the ages were real.
Hey, hey.
Oh, it's time to meet one of our favorite Nopons.
This way! Friends, come this way! Tora, help you escape!
Who are you?
I swear, in
we're
every
time to
single one of the
explain.
Xenoblade games, when we meet one of the Nopon characters, they're always absolutely ridiculous. Because we have Ricky. Ricky had a crazy intro. If you haven't seen it, I'll link a
Thanks.
card up top
You
and you can
saved
go
us.
watch that and then come back to this
But I gotta
video if you'd
ask,
like.
Why?
No reason.
And this is
No
Tora.
reason.
Tora's also kind of a wacky
Sorry,
character.
that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers.
And then
Was
there's
thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big
oh man, what's
bullies.
his name? Tatsu. We don't
That's when
talk about
Taurus and
Tatsu
friends
from
running from
Xenoblade
them.
X. He's a bad
Boom
Nopon.
biter missed
Not a
and
great
hit
character.
water bites.
He's just
But
used for
that's not
food
so bad,
jokes.
hey?
Literally, the
Oh.
entire game.
So
Quite
you
useless.
shot the pipe,
That right?
and you're Tora. I'm Rex, and this is Pyra.
It's
I
so
actually
lovely
quite
to
like
meet you.
Tora.
Good to meeting.
Although, if I had to pick between Tora and Ricky, I'm picking Ricky.
Actually, Tora
to be
have
quite
other
honest.
reason to save you.
Which is?
Don't worry, explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
I like how he had his own kind of funky, wacky theme song like all the other Nopon. That's great. let's get going down to Tora's house, shall we?
The boy and his blade, who
Oh,
seemed to
not
be
this
working
guy.
with them, got away. But we apprehended the girl from the wanted poster along with her blade. The town is once again safe for...
Say, Podrick, do you remember what my orders were?
Nope.
Sir?
I told you to capture the blade with the emerald core crystal, did I not?
You failed.
Do you recall me ever telling you to capture some little girl with barely a bounty on her head?
But, sir, she's a member of Torna.
I'll say it slowly for you, just so we're clear.
Bro, the hand on the hip.
The blade with the emerald.
Console Doodle, sir.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what color emerald is supposed to be.
Oh, give me strength! It's green, you idiot! Emerald is green! Like this! Green! Get it, ya clod?
Oh, green! I get it now. So, emeralds are green. Huh.
You dunderhead! How many blades do you see with green core crystals? It's patently
0.
obvious. How do you
Well, actually,
mix
no, you
that
see
blade
2.
up with some
You see
worthless
2,
cat monster?
But he's only seen 1.
Actually, sir, technically I believe that's a tiger rather than a...
Science!
Ah! Console!
You think that helmet be
What
good for
is it?
something as
Haven't you
ridiculous as
heard
it
of
looks?
knocking?
My apologies, sir. It's just that Lady Morag has...
What?
Special Inquisitor Morag has just arrived from the motherland.
Already?
Her ship has just docked.
Morag's a great color. I quite like
be
Morag.
happening!
She's very bold. How in the world does that Titan know where it's going? Like that poor Titan, they just turned it into a giant airplane. I guess a Titan ship. Look how big it is. It's bigger than the entire city. And here's our first look at Lady Morag. Loading. There we are.
You live
Tourist
down here?
house.
This just back door. Front entrance over there.
Makes sense. Whoa! Is that the cloud sea down there? We're so high up.
Nice view, eh? Tora likes to just sit and watch cloud sea sometimes.
You have a wonderful home.
Anyway, Rex.
Rex?
Rex. Tora, explain other reason I help you. You see, Tora always wanted to make driver friends.
And become a driver himself. And that
Interested in drivers, are you?
But of course.
Oh, like you know
Tora
everything
think
about
it's
being a
amazing how
driver,
driver
Rex.
and blade join spirits together to make big power. Tora really want to be sidekick of Rex.
You know my name is just Rex, right? One Rex, not two.
What is point?
Well, nothing, I guess. It just sounds a bit different from what I'm used to.
Double name just show Tora's respect. Respect for great driver. Rex should be proud.
I'm not sure I've earned all that yet. Oh, all right.
There's the humble.
You can call me Rex if it makes you happy. But instead of all this sidekick stuff, can't we just be friends?
Really? Tora will be friend of Rex? Hooray!
What a funny little guy.
He really
Hey,
is.
Tora, do you know much about this town?
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where the army takes prisoners, would you?
Rex, you're not planning to...
Oh yeah, he
We
is.
have to save Nier and Dromar.
Oh yeah, he is.
I thought you'd say that.
Oh,
Oh.
you talk about Driver and Blade who were with
Do I
Rex
get the
Rex
other
before
versions of
Tora's
Poppy
daring
and New
rescue.
Game Plus?
Yeah.
Even though they haven't happened in the
Tora
storyline?
would have to ask around town for info like that.
Because I have Mithra, which we don't see
Before
until
we do
way
anything,
later in the story.
time for food! All of today's running around make Tora hungry. Need food to help Rex.
Pyra cooks.
That is true.
Can't we eat later? I want to find Nier and Dromar as soon as possible.
I don't think that's happening.
Stomach of Rex tell different story.
I can't help it, can I?
If it's alright with everyone, I could cook something.
Pyra?
Her cooking comes
I didn't know you could cook.
quite useful for several affinity charts.
Well, as long as fire is involved, I can do almost anything. Fry, steam, grill, you name it.
Whoa!
If you want ice cream, though, you might have to find someone else.
Well, you can't have everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go out and get a few things. Yes, I think this should be enough. I'll just use the kitchen, okay? Items obtained. Cool, Oh, so I guess we don't have to collect anything. I thought we did. Let's go ahead and change over to Pyra, shall we? There we go.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Let's make a glitter bake. Doesn't sound very tasty. I don't know about you guys, but glitter gets everywhere.
man,
It's
this is
super
delicious.
messy.
Oh, yummy. So super very tasty.
Simply exquisite. I haven't eaten this well in 120 years.
Glad you liked it. It seems like I did okay. I was worried I'd have gotten a little rusty over the years.
It didn't taste rusty at all. I mean,
But Tora is curious. Pyra is fire-using blade, yes? When Tora broke that water pipe, Pyra could still make fire.
Come to think of it, you're right. That Bridget, the Imperial Blade, she used fire abilities just like Pyra, but the water seemed to douse much of her strength.
so what are you saying?
This world full of elemental energy called ether, yes? Ether comes in forms like fire, water, and wind. While battling, drivers and blades both draw power from ether.
This is a very
But
important
fire
concept
not
right
good
now.
with water. Other blade woman got splooshy with water, so fire powers all damp.
But Pyra and I were able to use our powers with no problem.
Indeed. They were unaffected.
Why?
Well, my powers don't come from fire.
Meh? If power's not fire, why look like flames?
That may be a little complicated to explain.
Go
We'll
on,
learn
then.
about that later.
Tora like
Crazy
complicated
story
things
stuff.
a lot.
Well, it...
Knock it off, Tora. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable? Everyone has things they'd rather not talk about,
It's okay, we'll learn about it later.
right?
I'm
And it
sorry.
makes the story so much more fun.
I'm sure I'll be able to tell you about it soon enough.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we need to think about how to rescue Nia.
First, we go around town and find all information we can.
Yes, I dare say that we're all wanted criminals by this point. Pyra sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, friends. Tora has
Is
an
she
idea.
though? Is she? I don't know. Oh, Lady Morag.
Special Inquisitor Morag! To what do we owe this extreme pleasure? Had we but heard of your grace's visit, we could have prepared a suitable...
I don't stand on ceremony, Consul. I'd rather you just did your job.
Oh, I love the coldness.
Your grace? Someone of your standing
She doesn't
deserves
put up
to
with
be treated
anybody's
as
crap.
such. You are His Majesty's representative. Please permit us to lay on a meal befitting your grace. Until then, we would be honored if...
You made impressive time. I wasn't expecting you until tomorrow.
Bridget is such a cool looking blade.
Lady Bridget!
If we have found the Aegis,
I think
then
it's
there
really
is no
cool
time
how
to
like her
waste.
hair, her arms, her
But I
legs are
fear
all made
the
out
passage has
of like
taken
this
its
kind
toll
of
on
like
our
ether
engines.
flame looking
The Aegis?
material.
How do you...
Is there a problem, Dougal?
Not at all, your grace.
Good. Now, you've captured a driver from Torna. I am going to speak with her.
What? Why do you want...
Dougal. I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Yes, your grace. I'll take you to her right away.
So, you are the Torna ruffian. I must say you look a little different from your poster.
A little different. Whoever drew that should be the one in jail.
Yes, I would be angry too.
You can drop the friendly act.
You won't name your friends?
My friends? I'm not so sure I'd call those trigger-happy Torna goons friends.
I see. I think we have our wires crossed here. I am not talking about Torna.
Oh.
You're not?
No, I was referring to your more recent traveling companions.
Rex and
The
Pyra.
driver boy and his blade.
Rex and Pyra.
Well, that was easy.
Damn it!
This game is
This
riddled
looks
with
like
problems.
it could actually work.
Good idea, Tora.
It looks a bit
Right.
wacky.
Let's look for friends of Rex.
The race to find ya. Main story quest received. So does active quests? Absolutely. And there it is. Sort of. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I have a whole bunch more videos coming out your way. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.